we actually serve homebound seniors who are 60 and older in the Beloit 5351 zip code. So it could be country or in the city.
Hey, this is Brent Rip, General Manager at Kunes GMC of Beloit, and welcome to another edition of Kunes Car Convos. Today, we are meeting with Linda Ross, Executive Director of Beloit Meals on Wheels, to deliver a meal in a 2025 Hummer EV. Tell us about your role and history with the Beloit Meals on Wheels program.
Sure. So I'm Linda Ross. I'm the Executive Director, and I've only been there since October. It's been kind of a whirlwind 7 months, and but it's really good. We have a team of me. I'm the only full-time person, and then 6 part-time staff members, and between 500 and 600 volunteers.
Awesome. That's
lot.
really cool. That's a lot of people.
Yeah, it's a lot of people. And then we have about 180 clients that we serve every day.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
That is really cool. For those who don't know, tell us about the Beloit Meals on Wheels and what they do for the Beloit Greater area.
So we actually serve homebound seniors who are 60 and older in the Beloit 5351 zip code. So it could be country or in the city, and they need to be non-driving seniors, and most of them have long-term illnesses. Not all of them, but some are short-term illnesses after a surgery, or maybe they're going through chemotherapy or something. We do serve a few people who are under 60 who maybe have a disability or some kind of issue that they can't get up and cook for themselves or anything.
That is awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's very cool.
So Beloit Meals on Wheels has an event coming up.
We have a whole bunch of events coming up, but we have 12 events between the end of January and the beginning of July. Wow. So yeah, so we have our biggest event coming up. It's a wheel run for meals. We'll have between 250 and 300 runners or walkers, and a 5 or 10K, and that's May 17th. So it's coming up pretty quick.
That is coming up quick.
Yeah, it's coming up quick. We have another fun one in June that's a pickleball tournament.
Oh, really?
You play pickleball?
I have not yet. I want to, though.
See?
I really want to, though.
There's lessons from noon to 2 that day.
Okay.
So, for us newbies.
Might have to put that on the calendar.
That's right. Yeah. But that's June 21st. So we're excited about that as well. And we have a Heart of Gold raffles. So it's basket raffles that we're selling tickets for right now. And the baskets are anywhere between $400 and $1,000.
Okay.
So it's some pretty cool prizes from a lot of local donors. So it's pretty cool.
That is very cool. Okay.
Yeah.
So how can others in the community get involved?
Sure. So people can volunteer. We always need new volunteers. We have 35 workplace teams. So, maybe you guys can have a workplace team.
We're always down.
It's a workplace delivery team. So people come in over their lunch hour, and a lot of them do it once a month. We do have some workplace teams that do it a couple times a week.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So a lot of very dedicated people that I love that this community has embraced Beloit Meals on Wheels so well, because it's just one of those things that they have a heart for it, and the people absolutely love the volunteers. I mean, some of the people we surveyed them, and they said 2 out of 5 people who are on the program don't have anyone who comes and sees them.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I know. Wow. So it's kind of sad.
That is.
So, we always say we deliver more than a meal. So we deliver their meals, but it's that human connection and the safety check. We have had so many volunteers find people who have fallen and cut themselves, or somebody in the floor who can't get up. And we recently had a gentleman who had a stroke, and our volunteer was able to get in around the garage and get in, and he actually had the stroke the night before, so he laid in the cold garage floor the whole night. But she found him, and his family had been out of town, and so we were able to get him the help that he needed, and we're still delivering to him. He's an amazing gentleman, just really cool.
That is really, really, really cool.
Yeah, and we had our oldest client who was on the program. She was 6 weeks shy of her 103rd birthday, and she has passed away, but she was able to stay in her home by herself until she passed away, and because she was getting meals, which is a pretty cool testament to the program.
That is very, very, very.
So it's going to be this house right here, but we might want to, I don't know.
Oh, that is a very cool.
Is that a cool house?
Yes, you can definitely see the flank road right style in it.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So, Meals on Wheels, it's pretty interesting history, actually. The program started over in Great Britain in World War II with people whose homes had been bombed.
Okay.
And mothers would go around and deliver the meals in baby carriages. And
Really?
That's how they got the name
Meals on
Meals on Wheels, right. Yeah. So we started in 1971 in Beloit. And it was just people in the community who saw a need, and they delivered 6 meals the first day.
6.
Yeah, 6. And last year we delivered 68,877 meals.
How many?
68,877. So a lot.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why we have 13 routes that we deliver, have volunteers delivering every day. So it's pretty cool. But yeah, since 2020, we've had a 92% increase in meal count, which is huge.
That's big.
Yeah, really big. But since 2000, we've delivered about 800,000 meals, which is incredible. Just, thinking about it just being in the Beloit zip code.
That was a lot of food.
Yeah, that's a lot of food, a lot of food. Yeah, and we're finding, so we started offering a secondary meal, so they get a hot lunch, and then they get a sack lunch for supper, and that meal count has just skyrocketed because a lot of people are more food insecure, and
Sure.
Some of them, well, about 80% of our people can't pay for their full meal. So that's why we do, sponsorships, donations, events. United Way is a huge contributor, and we do a lot of grants and stuff. And I know you guys sponsor us, so thank you so much.
You're
Appreciate it.
Glad to be part of it.
Yeah, that's great. And but just making up, that meal count for the 80% who can't pay for their meals.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of work, but it takes the whole community. So it's really cool to have everybody helping.
I bet it does. And if people in the area wanted to get involved in it, what's the best way to do that?
Really, to call our office, and we can talk to you and get you set up to do it and everything. Because it's most people think, oh gosh, I'm volunteering for the clients, but there's so much that volunteers get back,
Sure.
that sense of community and self-worth, and just the joy of having the clients recognize you and be very grateful and thankful, because like I said before, a lot of them, we're the only people that they see every day. So
Yeah.
it's kind of a happy, sad
Yeah,
thing.
for sure.
It just is. Gosh, of the people who do volunteer, they can kind of, they can be on call if they want to. They can do all kinds of different things. So
Okay. There's a bunch of different ways to
a
volunteer.
lot of flexibility, yeah. And we need in-office volunteers if somebody doesn't want to, if they're not comfortable going to different people's houses or something, there's always something, or for our events, we always need volunteers too. So it's a good thing.
That is my thing.
Yeah.
Meals on Wheels.
Meals
Pretty cool.
on Wheels. Yeah. It's a great program. Really good program. And there are so many amazing nonprofits
Sure.
in our area, and it takes a village.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yep. It's something that everyone can find a passion about and get involved. So it's pretty cool.
Well, feeding people's important.
It's very
It's important.
Yes. Yeah, and it's kind of interesting because some of the people that call, we do an assessment with them to make sure they're right for the program, and some of them call and say, my income every month is $700, my rent is $600, and so where are their utilities, if they have any of those, or their phone, or medicine, all of that adds up, and so those people, they really just can't afford to pay for their meals. So it's our honor to be able to provide for them.
Oh, that's awesome. A lot of people have to make the decision sometime whether to pay the electric bill or to eat.
Yeah.
That's why these programs are so important.
Absolutely. So your first car convo, what do you think of it?
So far, so good. I think it's been fun.
Good.
Yeah. How about you?
Yeah, I like it.
Good.
Like, it's a great vehicle, very fun.
Yep, for sure.
Yeah, very roomy, and
It's like a tank.
Yeah, exactly. My family's gonna be jealous. I sent them a snap.
Oh, did you really?
I did. I was like, yeah. Like, hey, look what I get to ride in today.
You could tell them to come down and they can take it for a ride.
I'll tell them that. Yeah. Well, we're glad you guys are in the Beloit area.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it's been good so far. It was a year, May 1st, and it's been a good year. So
Has it been a year already?
It's been a year.
Wow.
Yeah, it went fast.
Wow, really? So your first anniversary.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. It's been really enjoyable. This community's been great too.
Cool. I should have brought you guys a May basket.
Yeah.